always have good ideas.
Yeah, I got one.
How's it going,
The
pal?
Mackers. Super cool, right?
Jeez, Wally.
Daddy,
I
told you
Happy birthday,
No
Sonny.
way.
official. I know you were joking.
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Such a nice, polite young man you are. Don't ever lose your gift to speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. You're the birthday boy. No sharing required today.
Nonsense. People always enjoy my little... little speeches. Besides, that friend of yours could use a reminder that life is not all fun and games.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer. You what? Dang, I love those sweet rolls Old Lady Palmer makes. You little... Just stay out of my way, you got it?
What'd Butch want? I thought you were in trouble there for a second. I know. He thinks he's so tough. One of these days, we'll figure out a way to get him back, okay?
Enjoying yourself?
Thanks for coming, Stanley. I know you were busy with the water purifier. Everything's fine, I hope.
Jonas?
Oh, sure, nothing to worry
Hey, Doc.
about. Me and Andy got her
We're all
all
set
fixed
down
up
here.
again last night. Good as new.
Thanks.
Show us how
I'll
smart
send
you
them
are,
right down.
Wally. What should
We
we
can
call
fix
ourselves?
anything, right?
Are you happy?
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Happy birthday!
How are you enjoying the party, Mrs. Palmer? I helped with the decorations, you know.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't... Of course you're not 5. You're a big 10-year-old man now, aren't you? With your very own Pip-Boy. And do you know what I did? Just for the occasion. Wrote you a poem. I hope you like it. Don't be silly. 1 poem per birthday, that's my rule. If I gave you 2, think how jealous Butch would be.
Thank you for coming, Miss Beatrice. I hope you're having a nice time.
Oh my goodness! I wouldn't have missed it for the world. That here boy is like a son to me.
The overseer's authority is absolute.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. Hey, relax. I was just teasing. Listen, now that you're 10, you don't have to take guff like that from grown-ups anymore. Got it? Hold on one more minute. I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on. Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas. Get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
Smile!
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is their problem anyway? So, I'm the Overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test. GOAT. Everyone here in the Vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the Vault, we die in the Vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all Vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? That's not the way it works, and it won't do to go around asking questions like that. Especially not around the Overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know, but it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have, because what's up there on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either. That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here. Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine. Your mother, she was beautiful. But beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate. About life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class. Please, son, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner. Take care, son.
Good morning. Hey, sport. It's been a while since you stopped in here to see us. It's the big goat day today, right?
Rusty old pipe. Fresh coat of paint is...
Morning, Jonas.
Morning, Doc. How's things?
Have you had a chance to look over these results?
Get out of my way.
I'm a little worried.
Snakes.
I hope Jonas can take a look at me soon.
What is it
Come
now,
on, Butch.
sir?
Why don't you just leave me alone?
Sounds good.
What are you gonna do, Amanda?
Daddy's girl,
Go run and tell your
daddy's
daddy
girl.
on us? Tell her, Butch.
Get these idiots away.
Yeah? What do you want? None of your business, kid. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me? Like I'm gonna listen to a little shrimp like you. And who are you? Her boyfriend? Ha! Keep talking like that, boy, and we'll send you back to your daddy with a few broken bones for him to fix. You've got to be kidding me. Come on, tunnel snakes. This twerp needs another lesson.
Butch,
Over
stop
here!
it. Leave him alone.
Oh,
Where?
a tough guy, huh?
Teach you to mess
Hit
with
him
the
again.
tunnel snakes.
Stop it.
Give him another one.
Hi,
This
Stanley.
isn't solving
Sorry to
anything.
keep you waiting. What seems to be the trouble today?
I've got this headache that just won't go away. Even with the pills you gave me last week. It's the lights, I
Stop
think.
it.
They hurt my eyes.
That's still
I got
wrong.
another one just... You're pathetic. This isn't even worth our time. You and your little girlfriend have fun together. We're out of here. Come on, tunnel snakes. Let's go. Whatever you
Yes,
say,
I think
Butch.
I'd like
You're
that.
the boss. Tunnel
take
snakes
long.
rule.
Fine,
Shouldn't
let's
be too
go.
long. I just need to get things set up for you. Just sit tight and I'll be with you.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Hey, Susie, what's new?
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck. Come on, people, find your seats.
Morning.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray, as the situation warrants. I wonder who will be brave enough to be your first customer as the Vault's new tattoo artist. I promise it won't be me. Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the goat seriously. And look where I ended up. Just between you and me, the whole test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I can make your goat come out any way you want. Just let me know. I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an egg.
Daddy's Mr. Brown here to save you now. Is